everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be working on this Gengar project, and today we're going to be filling up this watermark here. I am using Abe's epoxy sculpt. Alright, so let's get started. I do have a cup of water here so I can spread around the epoxy sculpt a lot easier. I'm just going to push it in here, get some water on my thumb, and spread it around. Shout out to the guy who made this 3D model, but I really don't like this watermark on here. But thank you for modeling this. It's an excellent model. Only bad part is this watermark. But thank you for your service. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. My phone ran out of storage. So now we're going to be using the wood filler. This is the brand I use. You can get it at like Walmart, other places. That's where I got this one. So all you got to do is squeeze some out on your finger. Looks like peanut butter. And then you just lather it on into the cracks. And this is really good for filling seams and layer lines, getting rid of layer lines. And it is sandable, so yeah. It dries pretty quickly too. I think it's like dry in like 30 minutes, depending on how much you're filling in. But yeah, that's enough talking. Let's fill this in. So I am using water, and it is helping it like spreads it a little thinner and smoother. It is helpful when for the layer lines to put a little water. It helps them feel the cracks a little easier. And I have used Bondo before, but I prefer this because it has more of a drying time. Bondo dries super fast. I don't like that. So look at all this like damage right here. I don't know if you can tell. All right there is all super messed up right there, like a lot of layer lines and cracks. So I'm gonna fill in that area right now. I add a little water. Spread it in there. I filled it in pretty good. outside, running out of daylight. Also running out of this. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing on this project, and as you can see I got a lot done. I wasn't able to record the whole process because my phone kept running out of storage, but yeah, got a lot done. Still a lot to go, and I ended up running out of the material, so I picked up a new one. It's the same brand, it's just in a different container. And the reason I got this one is because the one in the squeezable container is kind of hard to squeeze out, and you never really know how much you have because it always kind of feels like it's running out. So this one, I want to see how it works. I'm assuming it's the same, but yeah, I'll be able to actually see how much I have left and how much I have to work with. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, let's get started. As you can see, the layer lines are starting to disappear. You can still see the one in the forehead, but through here it looks pretty clean. Yeah, lots to do, so let's get started. So, oh wow, feels kind of different. Oh, and as you can see, I have well, you can't see that I have a tripod, but I have a tripod now, so we have better angles. All right, so shit, I don't know, this top layer feels kind of like weird, so let's get some water on here. Okay, so the water is helping it spread a little better. Eesh. I'm not sure if it's just the top layer, but it's a little difficult to work with. Get some water. And look at that, the layer line is still there, but it's going. I'm not sure how I feel about this, and I'm not sure if it's gonna cure if I have it open or not, so not sure, but I guess we'll see. So as you can see, that layer line is almost not visible. All right, so we've got a lot done in a small amount of time, and we got lots to go, but yeah, it's looking good. This second layer almost completely removed the seams in some spots, but I won't be able to tell until after I sand and put another layer of primer. But it is looking good already, So right now I'm going to tackle this theme, and this seems easy, but it's a lot of work, honestly. But it's going to be worth it in the end when I have this giant Gengar in my living space. So yeah, if you're new to 3D printing and you want to make a giant model, I highly recommend this wood filler called plastic wood. Works great, and it gives you a lot more working time as compared to Bondo. I think the hardest part that I'm gonna come across is where these split, because as you can see, it's gonna require a lot of work to get it like pointed right. But I'll see what I can do. Alright, so I got that one pretty good. It's gonna require lots of layers, because yeah, just to get it like a solid shape. But yeah, looking good in my opinion. Just gotta trust the process and keep going. This is just part of the process of making large prints, and yeah, if you want it to look good, I mean, if you want to print stuff and not put in the work, then you're kind of gonna, your quality is gonna not be as good as someone who puts in the time and effort. That's why when people sell like life-size prints, it's gonna cost a lot, because they're gonna put in hours and hours to make it look seamless, and that's only the beginning, because you still have to paint it, and it's just hours of work. I mean, of course people are gonna ask for a lot, because a lot goes into this. If you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to ask in the comments. I am by no means a professional when it comes to 3D printing or anything for that matter, but I'll do my best to help you. If you have questions for me, I respond to everybody. And if you have any criticisms, let me know. I'm here to learn just as much as anybody else. I'll greatly appreciate any advice or criticism. But there is a way to criticize someone without being a complete asshole. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling at this point, but leave me a comment. Let's have a conversation. Some of these areas where I need a lot more layers, I'm gonna have to let that dry and then come back and layer it again. So this area right here, I put a heaping amount on, so I'm gonna need to let that dry. Because it is a little lumpy looking, I don't know if you can tell. Oh shit. I just messed up the teeth right here. Yeah, I gotta be careful with certain areas I've already hit. So, look at that. That watermark is almost gone. You can still see it kind of, but just layers, layers, and layers. So, we've already put a decent chunk into this, but I like that I can see how much is left. So, I recommend this tub version. So let's hit this area. Alright, I'm just gonna hit this area right here. I think I might call it, let it dry, and then come back to it another day. I'm kind of worried that since I am putting my wet finger in here, that it might harden. I'm hoping not, but I guess we'll see. I probably won't be recording the whole me putting wood filler, and then once it's next video, I'll prime it, fix all the imperfections off camera, and then once it's ready to paint, I'll do a painting video. And yeah, hopefully I can wrap up this project before Halloween, but I don't know. probably won't be able to, because I got a lot of stuff coming up, but we'll see. I love that I have a tripod now because I can get better angles. Oh, and I have a microphone, so hopefully the sound is a little better. Little by little, my videos will hopefully be getting better. If there's anything I can improve on, don't hesitate to leave me a comment, and I'll try to make my videos better if I'm able to. I know right now they're kind of low budget, but I'm working with what I got. Alright, I think I'm gonna just hit this and call it. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching, and next video, he will be primed up and ready for sanding probably. But yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and don't forget to leave a comment and let's have a conversation. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.